Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Week Horoscope from August the 9th to August the 15th, 2020. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius. First, let me show you my email address. Here it is. And if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me for your next 9 years based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms, then send me an email and I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy within you as well. You coming from Sagittarius, Sunday, the 9th of August, is going to be a very lucky 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon, the planets of determination, the planets of good luck, and the planets that support you for whatever you want are all there. You need to take the soft approach because some of these planets are very determined to get what you want, and they may do it in a very blunt way. Whatever it is, take charge. You can meet people who are going to be very lucky for you, whether to help you job wise, business wise, any wise. You will have that kind of a determination role to get things through. So have your meetings with anybody that you want. You will be able to convince people very wonderfully. Evening and nightfall also extremely good. And there's a whole group of powerful planets in the evening and nightfall that produce plenty of opportunities for you. Good contacts allow you to expand whatever you're doing. So the people you meet in the evening nightfall could do that for you, give you the chance to step up and to become a more successful person. Find a better job, find a better business. Monday, the 10th of August, you coming from Sagittarius, it's a very lucky morning and afternoon period. And you'll have the chance of doing something wonderfully, spectacularly well. This will definitely attract you to get some good results from your bosses or the superiors where you work, or in business with a business partnership of business people that you do business with. It's going to be a wonderful morning and afternoon. Reach out and see how you can get the best deals for yourself. And in job, reach out and show your expertise and leadership qualities. One of these planets from the evening, nightfall will be there in the morning, and this planet may make you a little bit having a tendency to be rebellious. So try not to show some rebelliousness. Try to follow rules and regulations in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nighttime, very fast moving planets are there. One of them is this group of rebellious planets, making you a person not willing to follow rules and regulations, getting very argumentative as well, and a person who is hasty or impatient in whatever happens. Well, it's a evening nightfall period that spells of trouble. If you don't have to be out, why bother? Go home early. Any argument will just be a provocative instance to get a quarrel going. Tuesday, the 11th of August, I like your morning and afternoon very much. And this morning and afternoon produces emotional planets. Well, it's a working day, a business day. Be careful that the emotional planets may take your interest or take your attention away. You may miss out deadlines thinking of who you're going to have lunch with, who you're going to have dinner with. Don't allow that to happen. Focus on whatever is very important, and you will then get things done beautifully under your control. Your imagination is also wonderful. Evening and nightfall, you have to be careful. Situation turns very nasty very quickly. And whatever you do evening, nightfall, stay away from groups of people who drink too much or who have bad habits. Stay away from people who tend to argue and the arguments become very bitter and personal. Stay away from people who are hasty and impatient. Otherwise, you're going to be part of this group and you'll be looking for trouble. And trouble will come in perhaps in too big a way in the evening nightfall period. Wednesday, the 12th of August, is a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. Your plans will be very big, opportunities will be tremendous, and the chances of forging yourself a good partnership are also very good. So many things are going your way. You have to somehow parcel yourself, create yourself departments where you can use all these wonderful opportunities that come your way in the morning and afternoon. At your place of work, you can convince your bosses of the wonderful work you're doing and win some promotions and more authority as well. Evening and nightfall, be careful. These planets of the evening nightfall, they don't allow you to see eye to eye with others. So you're on a different wavelength, most disagreeable. So try to make your best to be agreeable as much as you can evening nightfall period. No use just for small matters to show how different you are. These planets want to wedge difficulties between you and the people you love or the people you like or the people you're with. Don't allow that to happen by trying to be part of a team as much as you can evening and nightfall. There are some planets in the evening nightfall, the planets of determination, and they will try to get things right for you. Thursday, the 13th of August. This is a difficult morning and afternoon, whether at your workplace, whether in your business place, whether at home, whether anywhere that you are morning and afternoon. Tell yourself you cannot afford to behave in a rebellious manner, which simply means that you have to follow rules and regulations wherever you are. Otherwise, disturbances will take place. Otherwise, where at your place of work, you have trouble with your superiors and bosses. In business, you might do the wrong thing, break some rules as well. So trouble can happen very quickly and very unexpectedly at Thursday, 13th of August. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. Now the planets are very harmonious and they help you to settle down. And they help you on the internet as well. I see planets of the internet are plenty. And these internet planets give you the chance to connect to people you want to go to different countries to work or to live or to deal with in business. All that is very opportune during the evening nightfall period of Thursday, 13th of August. And evening nightfall, the planets of emotions are also there, making you very much at home with the people you love or the people that you want to be with. So evening and nightfall improves a lot for you. Friday, the 14th of August, you have to be very careful morning and afternoon. A word said and a deed done, and quickly things turn against you. So say less very carefully. Do less or do whatever you're doing very cautiously. Things can go wrong very quickly in the morning and afternoon. When planets are fast, before you know it, some things go out of hand, a quarrel may start, an argument may begin. And before you know it, distribution of trouble is all over the place. At your place of work, don't argue with anybody. If you are in business, also don't argue. Don't show differences of opinion. Try to be part of a team as much as you can. This way, you will control these planets who make you a person to be very different and very difficult with others. And so, what can you do? Slow down in your speech, slow down in your action. Your tongue may be faster than your brain. You may scold somebody and the trouble will start. And your actions as well may be too fast. Evening and nightfall, planets are moving slow. So now there's another kind of frustration for you. You are delaying whatever is happening, and that frustrates you a great deal. And all your plans may be postponed or cancelled or whatever you do. So you're going to have difficulties of a different kind, slow planets, frustration, disappointment. If you don't have to be out, why bother? Because the fast morning troublemaking planets will go to the evening as well and bring unexpected difficulties as well in the evening. Stay home in the safety of your own home. Saturday, the 15th of August, now I see planets which somehow make you not on the same wavelength as other people. And that, of course, brings upsets. So you are very disagreeable, or somebody else is very disagreeable. Well, if you can't see eye to eye with people, move away from that company. Not worth being there. No point discussing things. Stay away from these people. They only put a wedge between you and other people. Evening and nightfall improves a great deal. Evening and nightfall, you'll get many opportunities. Many people will come to your side and support you. These are planets of greatness that want to allow you to do something very special in the evening nightfall period. One or two of these planets are quite aggressive, so you may aggressively want and get what you want. Why not take the soft approach? The evening and nightfall period, one or two of these disagreeable planets will also be there. So you've got to make an effort throughout the whole day to try and be agreeable as much as you can. No point for the sake of a different point of view to start an argument. Well, this 90-minute session that I have for you, and in this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And with all that information, I'll be able to work your next 9 years to be brought them under your control. More than that, I'll give you all the information, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions. I'll show you how to reach the supernatural energy within you. Is very possible. Once you do that, you'll be very special in the world. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. Once you do that, you'll be able to make your lotteries work for you in a better way, gain the experience on how to judge lottery numbers. We have so much information to give you, and especially your 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. So send me that email, and here it is once again. Send me that email, and based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, I will formulate your next 9 years to make sure that you are aware of what's happening and that way taking control of it. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you a good week ahead. Thank you and goodbye.